Miss Caribbean UK 2024, sponsored by Design Essentials Hair Care Systems.
It's the 10th anniversary of Miss Caribbean UK, and we're at the Shaw Theatre in London to celebrate the talents, intelligence and rich cultural heritage of the Caribbean community here in the UK. It's about to be an absolutely epic night of Caribbean culture and excellence. I'm Letitia Lee, and I've been getting behind the scenes of Miss Caribbean UK 2024, the 10th year anniversary edition. Miss Caribbean UK has been at the centre of celebrating Caribbean women and Caribbean culture in London since 2014. It's an event that invites contestants to represent the countries of their heritage to showcase the positive aspects and diversity of the culture of those countries. I grabbed some time with Clayton and Jackie Brown as they were getting ready for the 10-year anniversary Miss Caribbean UK show. Please tell us, what is Miss Caribbean UK all about?
It's about uniting communities or getting them to contact each other. Like, we've got several communities across the UK who we want to recognise each other. The important thing is just connecting with the communities across the UK, and we think this is a good way to do it because Miss Caribbean UK encompasses, everyone from the Caribbean.
The extra part for me is the girls. It is about the girls that come through our doors. They're just so wonderful, and we are really honoured to have them enter our competition.
What inspired you to start Miss Caribbean UK?
She used to take me now and again to see other beauty competitions, Caribbean orientated, and we just felt that because we were I'm just coming in and I don't know, and I'm just viewing it, comparing it to other shows and events that I went to, and I wanted to put a bit more zing into it, as it were. So I went away to Jamaica to visit my mum for a while, and whilst I was there, they were having the Miss Jamaica World contest, and it was on the telly every night, and everyone in the island basically was into that, and I was like, oh wow, because over here, then it's not such a thing anymore, it's kind of
Diluted.
Yeah, because of the connotations with, sexism, basically. But I realised then that in the Caribbean it's a totally different culture. It's our culture, and we don't think of it in the same way that they do, in the Western world, as it were. So I thought about the fact that there was a Miss World, but I'd never seen like a pinnacle for the Caribbean islands.
We feel that there is a lot to celebrate with us, without a doubt. Not only just for Carnival, you know, there's more other, this could be another avenue for celebration.
So today will be absolutely electric. What can we expect from the show today?
Okay, so quite a lot. So this year, celebrating our 10th anniversary, we wanted to do something completely different. If we could have done more, we would have. So we decided that, decided that we should give every lady that has come through our doors a little tiara, just to show that they are all queens. We're all queens in this audience as well. We have 5 contestants finalists this year, and the reason we've got 5 is because they were selected because we also wanted to showcase our former queens. So we've got 9 queens, so we wanted to celebrate them as well. So that gives a lot of space, a lot of room to do that, film that, or showcase the former queens as well as showcase the new one, whoever's going to be crowned this year. The girls are going to do 3 rounds, so they will do the carnival round, they'll do their evening wear, and then this year it's going to be different because they will also, there's 4 rounds actually, but this year it will be different because they've all supported charities. So they'll be talking to the audience, addressing the audience about their charities and why they've chosen that charity. And then we also have off-site, but still in the auditorium, the judges will have an interview round with them, just to get to know them. It's different when they're all on the stage, dancing and doing whatever. So just to get them in a different setting, which is for to this year. It feels a lot for us because it just suddenly dawned on us, didn't it? 10 years, oh my gosh, we've been doing this for 10 years.
My name is Sharon Thompson. I'm the International Marketing Manager for McBride Research Labs. They're a company based in Atlanta, Georgia, a family-run business, Afro-American owned, 35 years in the making, and I manage the marketing activities in their global markets. I'm here because it's such a great show, not only to attend, but to sponsor, because it really showcases young ladies from all over the Caribbean at their best and at their finest. And we feel it's important to support events and causes that help to empower our young ladies, the next generation, in a positive way, and allows them to showcase their talents, their expertise, their skills, and their ambitions and goals, and also to affiliate themselves with their home island as well. I mean, you look across the Caribbean and we're a melting pot of different heritages, different talent. We're very creative, we're very artistic, we're very wise, very academic as well. We're brilliant at sports. And I think across the board, there's excellence in every field, every industry deriving from the Caribbean. So it's very, very special. It's a very special region. I'm proud to be a Jamaican, of Jamaican heritage, raised there, schooled there. It helped to make me the person that I am today. And so it's so important to just showcase that to the world and let them see who we really are.
We've met the founders of MCUK and we've met the event sponsor, really displaying their support for the Miss Caribbean UK event, instrumental in bringing the competition to London audiences. Next, it's time to go behind the scenes to meet the team who make the show happen, and we meet the Caribbean women we're here to celebrate.
Miss Caribbean UK 2024, sponsored by Design Essentials Hair Care Systems. Miss Caribbean UK 2024, sponsored by Design Essentials Hair Care Systems.
Letitia Lee, and I'm celebrating 10 years of the Miss Caribbean UK competition at the Shaw Theatre in central London. We've met Jackie and Clayton, the couple that put their all into this celebration of Caribbean culture. Now it's time for me to get backstage and find out what it's like to be part of the MCUK team.
So I'm Nicole. I am a makeup artist and I've been working with Miss Caribbean UK for a year now, so this is my second year. And actually I wanted to get involved because my heritage is also Caribbean. So my dad's from Trinidad and Tobago and my mum, she was born here but her parents are from Barbados.
And what is it that you like about Miss Caribbean UK?
Just the fact that they represent all the islands. Jackie's on time because most pageants are not on time, and just the fact that they've got the support system of having like mentors and stuff. I think that's really important. Like I did a pageant myself, 2 pageants actually, and I think the importance of having people who've been there before and having those conversations with you is really important. It helps you sometimes feel like you're not in this on your own or you're not crazy. And I think with pageantry, it's just really having a nice sisterhood is really important. So yeah.
So Nicole, there are 4 big sections of the show. You've got the carnival section to evening wear and more. Do you have a favourite part of the show when it comes to your makeup artistry?
It's probably the carnival bit because 1, I like soca music because that's just my thing, but 2, it's just about, they just look really pretty in their costumes. So yeah, I'd say that part.
I moved to London about a year ago and I am also from the Caribbean, so I was just like wanting to get involved. I'm big into pageants. Ashley, who is the host, I know her from Cayman as well, and you know, we got connecting. I do have a very extensive history in pageants with training, runway training, etiquette training, interview training, social media training, that list can go on. But I just came and offered the support because I know that it can be stressful, and to have someone who's competed at a higher level, someone the girls can look at and ask questions about. So, yeah.
Now for the stars of the show. This competition is all about the contestants. Let's find out a bit more about them and what's going through their minds as they prepare for the contest and battle to be crowned Miss Caribbean UK.
Hi, I'm Carla Mark Thompson. I am representing Aruba and I live in South West London. So I am extremely passionate about women's rights. I currently work in the violence against women sector as a young women's advocate, supporting young women that have gone through all forms of gender-based violence. Outside of work, I am an author. I published a book around, again, holistic well-being and womanhood. And I'm really passionate about fitness, wellness, and all things health, really.
Oh, you are so active. What made you take part in Miss Caribbean UK?
So I actually entered Miss Caribbean UK 10 years ago. It was quite an amazing experience. I was a lot younger then, and 10 years now, 10 years ahead, I'm just a different woman, and I thought, you know what, I'm a woman of perseverance and tenacity, and I wanted to try again, and it's just been a fantastic experience to utilise the platform, which is domestic violence awareness. To raise awareness and be a voice for the voiceless, and really just, you know, develop more confidence and express my passions for the Caribbean.
Oh, it's brilliant to see you back. What have you got out of the process so far?
I think just really knowing, just being connected to my heritage, and also just being able to meet so many lovely women who are mentors, you know, the other contestants, and just really developing confidence to really go for the things that I believe in and utilise the platform to also, you know, highlight really important things that I'm passionate about, you know, i.e. domestic violence awareness. So it's been a great journey so far.
My name is Sarah Jones and I represent the beautiful island of Trinidad and Tobago.
What made you decide to join Miss Caribbean UK?
Well, to be honest, I didn't even know about Miss Caribbean UK. One of my friends had popped up to me and said, you know what, you need to apply for this. and this is exactly why I went for it. I said I need to step out my comfort zone, and I enjoy helping others, and it's a brilliant platform to do so. It has taught me that I can do all things. I can be confident again, and just inspire others as well. You don't have to be small or big, you can be any size to do this. My favourite part would definitely be the evening gown, where I just want to feel like a princess. Exactly what I'm doing.
My name is Shakira Davis and I'm representing the Twin Island state of Antigua and Barbuda. So I have done pageantry before and I enjoy it. It's a nice way to meet new women and particularly for Miss Caribbean UK, it provides an opportunity to do great things for the Caribbean and represent my islands in the Caribbean as well. So far I've learned about the community of people that I have around me to support me. I've also learned about my own abilities as well. I've done some fundraising and did better than I thought I would do. I'm most excited for the evening wear. A lot of work went into my dress, so I can't wait to put it on this evening.
My name is Leah Johnson. I am representing the little island of Jamaica and I currently live in Bedford. I've done pageantry before, but a very long time ago. But I also feel that since having children, you can be almost put inside a box, and I wanted to do this pageant to, one, build my confidence again, but also to show people that children or hobbies don't limit you and you can still do the things that you want to do regardless of that as well. Confidence building, public speaking, confidence in walking in heels again because I'm a trainer girly, and the sisterhood. I think we've become such a tight-knit community. I think it's a great way to bring all different Caribbean communities together. It's not very often we're all under the same roof, and I think that the impacts that they're making in the community for young women is incredible. So they've done really well, and I hope it continues for many more years to come.
So my name's Melody Haywood. I'm from St Vincent and the Grenadines, and I'm from South London. I'm 20 years old. I'm a qualified beauty therapist as well as a head bartender to 2 local pubs. Well, I just felt like it was something that I felt like I had to do, just on a personal level, something where I know I could get something out of it. I want to gain a little bit more confidence, public speaking. So it's more of a personal journey for me. I've learned a lot of resilience, determination, confidence, boldness. I've worked on my public speaking a lot. So this competition so far, I've learned a lot of qualities. I feel like I'm definitely not the same person that I was back when I applied.
Yeah, my name's Sean Wallace. I'm a barrister for 40 years. I'm a chaser for 15 years. And I'm a Master 1 champion for 20. Well, since 2015, I've been a patron and a judge.
What do you think it is about Miss Caribbean UK that makes it?
It's unique. It's been organically growing over the last 20 years, and they, had the continued support. Okay, it's not on the sort of scale of Miss Universe and Miss World, but it's really important to actually point out the importance of young black women who are confident, intelligent, and want to actually represent the Caribbean heritage in the UK.
And they're celebrating their 20-year anniversary.
Yes.
Where do you see it going?
I hope it will still continue. You can see that, as I say, there's a loyal fan base. We obviously would like to grow it even further, but as long as people like myself and as long as the sponsors continue to actually support the organisation, then it will continue to grow organically, and let's hope it will.
Thank you so much, Sean.
My pleasure. Good to see you again.
My name is Joan Lee Day. I work for Design Essentials, makers of our Design Essential products. I'm one of their educators. I'm also on their creative style team. And basically I'm here today to just help with the ladies, the girls, the contestants, beautify themselves and help display their hair.
Brilliant. And how long have you been involved with Miss Caribbean UK?
For the last 6 years, I think. I've been coming and looking after the ladies, looking after the girls, encouraging them along the way.
Yeah. And how's today been so far?
Oh, so far today, the girls, they're fantastic, they're amazing. They're all looking forward to it. It's nerve-wracking, this thing can be really nerve-wracking. But I think they're here for a good purpose, a good reason. And I wish the best to the winner, second and third.
Lovely. And what do you think makes a Caribbean queen?
I think a young lady who inspires and looking forward to help her community, help her country, Miss Caribbean, whichever Caribbean country she's from, that she'll represent it well and not just going into it lightly, but it's a year of hard work. And I think they're all ambitious and I think they can all do it. As I said, good back to first.
Good evening, my name is Esther. I was luckily given a couple of pyramid tickets to come and see Miss Caribbean UK. That's why I'm here. So enjoy the atmosphere and all the young ladies who's taking part in Miss Caribbean UK.
Why do you think a competition like this is important for the Caribbean diaspora in the UK?
I think this type of competition is very important because it shows our up and coming young Caribbean women that have Caribbean heritage but at the same time enjoy British culture. So this is why I think it's very important for all the young women coming up today.
Lovely. And lastly, what do you think makes a Caribbean queen?
Somebody who is smart, not necessarily gorgeous, but attractive from within as well as external health, of course. Someone that's got empathy, somebody who cares about what happens in the world, and most of all, who is living as a role model for other people to see how successful you can be in life when you believe in yourself and are very good to others. Because karma is a big thing. So what you give out is what you receive.
Who are you here to support?
We're here to support Sarah Jones, Trinidad and Tobago.
Yes. TNT representing. How has Sarah's journey been so far?
It's been rough. Her journey. This is the first time she's entering this sort of competition ever, and she has been really excited. But obviously there were challenges along the way in terms of fundraising and actually getting to the venues and things like that. But she loved it. She has loved the journey so far. It's been an amazing journey for her. It's transformed her mindset and the way she sees things. She's done well. And we're all very proud of her. Everyone back home in Trinidad and Tobago is very proud of her. And we are representing her and supporting her journey as well.
Carla, how are you feeling?
Excited!
Woo! And how would you describe the atmosphere backstage?
Buzzing, everybody's in good vibes, and just everybody's ready to get the show running. So exciting times.
Well, let's go carnival round. Can we get a little spin? Tell us how you're feeling.
I feel very excited. The nerves are slowly kicking in, but I'm gonna just do it. Just have fun and have a great time on stage.
Wonderful. We saw you warming up. What were you doing?
Just a little dance routine, just to get into the moment, the vibe, feel it.
Good.
Yeah.
Are you feeling ready?
As best as I can be, yeah.
Well, you
As best as I
look
can.
fantastic.
Thank
So
you.
go out there and absolutely kill it.
Thank you so much.
Now we've met the stars, it's time to check out the show. Get ready to be wowed by the rhinestones and feathers of the carnival costumes and dazzled by the sparkling personalities as the Miss Caribbean UK contestants get ready to hit the stage.
Miss Caribbean UK 2024, sponsored by Design Essentials Hair Care Systems. Miss Caribbean UK 2024, sponsored by Design Essentials Hair Care Systems.
Hello, I'm Letitia Lee and I'm at the Shaw Theatre in the King's Cross St Pancras area of London for the Miss Caribbean UK competition. Now it's time for the action. It's time for the contestants to take the stage and prove to the judges why they should be crowned Queen of the competition this year.
So what they're going to do now is come forward and tell you a little bit about what they've been doing and why it's important to them to support these charities. So each finalist will come forward, introduce themselves and tell you a little bit more about their charity. So let's first of all welcome up the beautiful Carla Mark Thompson representing Aruba.
Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, High Commissioners and esteemed judges. My name is Carla Mark Thompson and tonight I'm representing the tropical paradise island of Aruba. My chosen charity is Fundación contra Violencia Relacional, which is a small charity doing substantial work to support survivors of domestic violence in the heart of Aruba, Oranjestad. They support their survivors through their women's shelter, prevention workshops and consultancy. And as your Miss Caribbean UK Queen, I will be positively promoting the Caribbean by donating all the funds I have raised to my chosen charity so that they're able to purchase emergency essential items for the women at their shelter. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed judges and High Commissioners. Tonight, I would like to speak to you about my chosen charity, which is Faces Bedford. Faces offers a range of different services which help with child abuse, domestic violence, poverty and early intervention. They are also aligned with the Baby Bank Alliance in the UK. This charity is very close to my heart. When I became a mum for the first time, I experienced unexpectedly postpartum depression. When I gave birth to my second child, Faces provided mental health support, toys, clothing and well-being for my family and my children. As your Miss Caribbean UK Queen, I would like to encourage you all to donate clothing and unwanted toys to families that may need it and children, as baby banks shouldn't exist in the UK, but unfortunately they do. I hope you all can stand with me in agreement that we can help families that need that support. Thank you.
Good evening, High Commissioners, esteemed judges, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Melody Hayward and I'm representing the beautiful, romantic island of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And tonight I'm here to talk to you about the African and Caribbean Youth Organisation. The African and Caribbean Youth Organisation is an online portal designed for young people between the ages of 14 and 25, where they are of African and Caribbean heritage. What they provide? They provide things such as work experience, accredited courses, counselling, mentor programs, and so much more. The reason why I chose this charity is very simple. At the age of 15, I used to want to become a lawyer. However, I never had the right resources to do so. If I had met someone from the African and Caribbean Youth Organisation, I would have had a fighting chance. As a powerful Caribbean black woman, I hate to hear that we as a people have to work 10 times harder just to get to somewhere another race can easily get to. It's simply just not fair. And if there's something I can do to help, I'm going to do my part. Help me to help these people. I've done my part. Will you do yours? Thank you.
Good evening, High Commissioners, esteemed judges, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sarah Jones, representing the amazing island of Trinidad and Tobago. And my chosen charity is the Children's Authority of Trinidad and Tobago. They support young children who are in need and give the young and the vulnerable a voice to be heard. Having worked with young children in the UK myself, I feel an obligation to aid the young children back home. There are 4,000 to 5,000 reports of child abuse each year, and as your next Miss Caribbean UK Queen, I will aim to put a stop to this by continuing to fundraise and operating workshops in order to raise the necessary funds for the Children's Authority of Trinidad and Tobago. Remember, child protection is everybody's responsibility. Thank you.
Good evening, High Commissioners, judges, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Shakira Davis, representing the beautiful twin island state of Antigua and Barbuda. My chosen charity is the Sunshine Home for Girls located in Antigua. The home houses girls and young women between the ages of 8 to 18 years old who have no other safe place to go. Many of these have experienced physical and sexual abuse in their own homes. The Sunshine Home for Girls provides a safe haven, access to education and a nurturing environment for these young women. Thank you to all of you who have contributed so far. As your next Miss Caribbean UK, I will continue to raise awareness on the issues that affect us, because charity begins at home. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2024 Miss Caribbean finalist contestants.
Next up, we'll finally find out who will be crowned Miss Caribbean UK in this, the 10th anniversary of the competition.
Miss Caribbean UK 2024, sponsored by Design Essentials Hair Care Systems. Miss Caribbean UK 2024, sponsored by Design Essentials Hair Care Systems.
Hello, it's Letitia Lee, and after soaking up the backstage vibes with the Miss Caribbean UK team and seeing the contestants bring their vibes to the stage and showing us why they're all queens, it's time to find out who walks away with the accolade of Miss Caribbean UK this year.
I'm hoping you've prepared a speech, because this is so special, but I know that you've got some words at least to tell us as how you feel about the fact it's been 10 years of Miss Caribbean UK.
Thank you, ladies and girls and boys and everybody. Hi, commissioners. We're so grateful that you're here to be here to celebrate our 10th anniversary. Oh, wow. Yes, so it's brilliant. The girls, I must admit, the former queens and the new finalists have been absolutely gorgeous from when we've seen them in the beginning. They have, haven't they? They've just literally grown in front of our eyes. So we are so pleased, and thank you very much for supporting us. And next year, I hope to see you again. All right, so just
Good evening. High Commissioners, distinguished guests, esteemed judges, my Caribbean and UK family, and my fellow queens. Tonight, I stand before you in the presence of God, my heart overflowing with gratitude, pride, and a renewed sense of purpose. As I pass this title forward, I know that this glow will continue to shine through every young person who dares to dream, and every elder who shares their wisdom, and in every community that stands together in pride and unity. Thank you so much.
Before I actually announce the position of the finalists, can we basically say a massive round of applause for the effort, the style, the presentation, the courage, and the commitment to this fantastic competition. As I say, the scores were very, very tight. The judges had a very, very difficult decision to come to, but come to it we did. So the first award we're going to give is for Miss Personality, and that goes to the wonderful Paramount Thompson. Thank you.
So just to give a bit of background, so the Miss Personality Award is an individual with beauty brains and above all else is caring, confident and charismatic leader with courage, conviction and communication.
Thompson! The People's Choice goes to Shakira Davis.
So the People's Choice Award is an award chosen by you, the fans. So we allowed you all to vote for your favourite queen for this special award, which is presented to Shakira tonight.
Careful. I think that's my fault actually, so I do apologise, Shakira. I said, give it up for Shakira Davis. But the best evening wear goes to Shakira Davis.
So this award doesn't need much explanation, but obviously has been selected based on their choice of gown that you've seen on stage today, a dress that has truly wowed the judges.
The second runner-up in the 2024 Miss Caribbean UK competition goes to Leah Johnson.
Give it up for Leah Johnson, your second runner-up. So ladies and gentlemen, following this we will announce the first runner-up, and this person will take on the role if at any point, if the Queen so needs it. So the first runner-up to be next.
And the first runner-up of the competition goes to Paramount Thompson. We'll rewind that, thank you very much, I didn't have my glasses on. But the best charity, that went to Shakira Davis again.
So just to be clear, this is the Best Charity Award. So this person is someone who's gone above and beyond to support her chosen charity, voted for amongst her Miss Caribbean UK team, and this individual has been recognised for their contribution to giving back. So this Best Charity Award goes to Shakira.
For the lovely lady, thank you very much. So it comes to the main awards. So the winner of the 2024 Miss Caribbean UK goes to Shakira Davis. I think that's the first time in my 10 years of being a pageant that one wonderful contestant has won 4 awards. So give it up. and France winner, Shakira Davis. But can we actually give it a round of applause for all the finalists? And can I simply say on behalf of all the organisers, Clayton, Jackie, the wonderful two AJs, and everybody connected behind the scenes, thank you very much for supporting Caribbean Miss UK 2024, and I hope to see you again in 2025. Good night, thank you.
Okay, Shakira, you have won Miss Caribbean UK.
Thank you.
How does it feel?
It feels amazing. Going into it, I wasn't expecting it at all. I wasn't sure. I had my reservations about participating, but I'm so glad I've done it now, and not because I have the crown, but because I've grown so much throughout the process and achieved so many things. So I'm really happy.
It was amazing, it was busy, it was a lot of emotional, it was so many, emotions and feelings you can think of all in one day.
It feels amazing. I'm truly grateful, and I'm just over the moon.
It feels amazing to come second runner-up. I honestly was not expecting it. It really caught me by surprise, but I'm so pleased and I'm so excited for what comes next.
And what will you do now with your reign?
Well, now I'd like to continue my charity work and, not just keep it in Antigua, but around the Caribbean, and maybe, work with young children and young people of Caribbean heritage that live here in the UK, because for me it has been important to maintain my connection with my heritage. It's a big part of who I am, and so I'd like for other young people to experience the same.
Brilliant. Well, congratulations again, Shakira.
Thank you so much.
Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What I would say to encourage people to come along and be a contestant for Miss Caribbean UK 2025 and beyond is to just do it. Just, take that plunge. It's a really nice show. It's a really nice event. We've got mentors that look after them. This is the testimony. This is what's really great. And, we're just doing really well in trying to embody the girls, just take them on. They become part of our family. So, yes, just enter. It's no biggie. It's a lovely competition.
That was a big show. Here's to another 10 years of the wonderful work from Clayton and Jackie Brown, representing Caribbean culture right here in London. I'm Letitia Lee, and I'll see you next year for another annual Miss Caribbean UK competition.
I just want to say a massive thank you to Jackie and Clayton. Without your hard work, none of this would happen. And I know there's blood, sweat and tears that goes into it. It's not easy, and there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that people don't see, but we appreciate everything you do. And without this, all of the people, myself included, all these women would not have the positive impacts on their lives. So thank you.
Congratulations to Jackie and Clayton for reaching their 10th anniversary with this competition, from where they started to where it is now. And it's only going from strength to strength.
To my Miss Caribbean UK mum and dad, Jackie and Clayton Brown, thank you so much for uplifting me and making Miss Caribbean UK as amazing as it can be. Here's to another 10 years and happy 10-year anniversary.
Dear Jackie and Clayton, I think you both should be so proud of how far this pageant has come. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, as well as many other females, and I can't wait to see what happens next. All the best.
I would like to say happy 10-year anniversary to Miss Caribbean UK. It's such an amazing organisation celebrating all of us women of Caribbean heritage, and it's just amazing to be here for the 10th anniversary.
Jackie, Clayton, this is a testament of your belief, your hard work, and your energy. I have been involved with the show for several years now, but ultimately I'm only here because of you. My role is to make sure that you are relaxed, and all the craziness that goes on behind the scenes, I take the responsibility. So through you, and I'll also through everyone else as part of the team, I, on behalf of all the team, I just want to say thank you for all that you do. Keep up the good work. See you next year.
This is Sean Wallace, the interim of Miss Caribbean UK. Jackie Clayton grew this organisation from the beginnings in 2014. It's grown and grown and grown. And thank you very much for actually supporting and innovating this wonderful competition, highlighting the importance of young black women as in terms of their beauty and their intellect and their fashion to try and promote what's all good about the Caribbean. So happy birthday, and I'll continue to support you as long as you continue to grow this organisation. Happy nights.
Miss Caribbean UK 2024, sponsored by Design Essentials Hair Care Systems.